Banyana.
Welcome to
Kasi experience.
podcast motla bere bolelang ka literally everything ke ran thongwe le ngwe ila mo ditrateng tsa ka.
Be sure to catch new episodes every week
On our YouTube channel Mapara Media.
Utsheni fusinuchi acha sithi.
Bese go bolela ka yona. Danko Manyora.
Ayo Manyora guys, welcome back to another edition of Kasi Experience right here on the podcast with Bab Motha. We're back with a new episode, but it's been a while. You know, you guys thinking about your apologies and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna apologize as time goes by. Mara, we are back on the podcast, which is probably brought to you by Mapara Media. Guys, fantastic, you guys know I'm not running alone. We are in different premises. Zach is gonna explain all of that. Nah.
Sure, jeans.
Yeah, man, that's good, man.
Yeah, man, we here at this lovely place, man. SIFISO Electronics Studios. ST Studios.
Is it? No, ST Lokshin Music Studios.
ST Lokshin Music Studios.
Okay, yo, man, this place is wonderful, man.
Yeah,
the equipment he has, dog.
Everything, dog. Everything here is fantastic, dog. And forgot also to mention our phones, our cell phones are sponsored. Proudly sponsored. It's live. Oh guys, yeah, let me try and show you this thing. Man, you know, man, is the one like after getting a proper phone.
Yo, man, shout out to SIFISO Electronics, man. They put some dope phones, man. Like, shout out to him. If you wanna pull through here, man.
Yeah, this is an iPhone 8, 64 gig. Yeah, man, I just got it there, man. It's very cute. You can see yourself during and that's the reason why SIFISO decided to give me an iPhone, because they saw a video of Munichiri. Ati kopela o lebelle the beautiful phone if I want fruit la
Oh shit, no,
you know how I love fruit phone apparently. Congratulations to MacG podcast MacG for reaching
something about
MacG.
Million
subscribers.
MacG, dog, opened the doors for us, dog.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, basically see a podcast.
Like it's not us only, like a lot of people.
Yeah, dog.
I think
but for me, MacG, dog, when people MacG pay, not overseas. You know.
Exactly, dog. Yeah. Like as you mentioned, Joe. There's no podcast that like I've ever watched before. Besides the podcast in chill, because I wasn't a fan from a podcast. A podcast like has been a thing. Not just the African, but like Revolt TV, States, that's why they're podcasting and stuff. Yeah, but like me teachers the one to pull up
and one thing about our podcast, people need to understand is that we're not acting.
It's a real thing,
we're not acting.
So like I feel like,
and also look, and also when people come on the podcast, you can see that we are actor, dog, and that's not what we're looking for.
The Manyoras can see what you That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. That's
what for me. If I see a podcast on YouTube and I can see with their acts, even on my intros work,
podcasting, it's more like reality TV shows. Okay, there's reality TV shows that are being scripted. For instance. You see FBK's reality TV show, the FBK One Billionaires, and the guy said he's the first person to do a reality show that's not being scripted. Like everything happens. And I mean, like, I get it, Joe. You can't say it's a reality TV show when in the morning everyone has makeup on.
You don't get makeup. You should know for him.
And you know the sense that they be writing at 8 a.m. in the morning in Johannesburg. And so 8 a.m. in the morning, you're like, she already has makeup on. Everything is on, mama. Everything is on. And we do know what it. Obviously, ladies when they woke up in the morning, they look just like us, mama. Here we are. Bafanana! Bafanana. That's why I mean that too.
And ST was showing me this other woman who plays in, I forgot it, I think England or France. Yeah, I forgot her name and thought. So I was like, dog, look how nice she is, and she's a woman and thought.
Exactly.
And then you come to SA, I'm not discriminating, I'm a lesbian, none. But like, Sebafanana, Tushange Kati, Magakulima no show, dog, skip on. Oh, dude, skip on, dog. Banyana, Jew. Oh, Jew.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dog.
Hey, Joe, that's what I've been observing, you know?
Sure.
Observing.
Sure.
Observing.
Sure.
Hey, Joe, ST, we explain it,
sure.
It's not a way to we've been judgmental on
It's our opinions.
Yeah, personal opinions.
Yeah.
ST mentioned something. He said girls that play football from other countries, they fool girls.
They do what?
Like full girls,
full girls. Oh, yeah,
100%. On field and off field.
Yeah.
Then we get South African girls.
Yeah.
Like I think 80% in the team they're
Yeah.
lesbian. I'm not so sure 70% or 80%.
Okay, not even. Let's pull out the lesbian. Come call by Ekta, dog.
Or the egg lesbian.
Mama Turingo. Oh, Johnny Joe, you were no. No, dog. I'm a cheater too much. From a dressing room where they do their own things.
Yeah, they also want to do the same thing. Just the samachi. The way we're doing it.
Yeah, but look.
It's the only way.
Yeah.
If you think about it too much, you can end up doing the wrong things. Just look at it as Exactly.
Yeah.
What are we saying?
I was saying, dog, either way, the Banyana, Kabor, they are forward in Tuana. They know what they are doing.
Yeah.
That coach in Tuana.
At least.
That coach in Tuana.
At least they do better on the gents.
Have you watched them play?
Banyana.
For me,
no, I haven't.
For me, Tuana, they play like, have you watched Sundowns play?
Oh, which the main.
For me, dog, there's a structure.
I want soccer. Yeah, it's fine. You can fight me.
Stop. Okay, let me explain it.
Okay.
Have you watched how Sundowns plays?
Maybe sometimes, sure.
You must watch it one game. Yeah, for the girls, they play exactly like the
Sundowns
players. Sundowns.
Oh, Kaizer Chiefs,
Ah.
Kaizer Chiefs. At least, did you?
Kaizer Chiefs, dog. I guess why I'm a supporter corner. It's still
Kaizer Chiefs is still the best team in South Africa.
Yeah.
These two players in this China or South Africa.
Nah, when it's Sundowns.
Not shady Kaizer Chiefs.
Yo, dog. Let's talk about Julius no Elon.
Okay.
Julius no Elon. Yeah.
This morning I saw Julius Malema, actually from Izo.
Julius
Malema was trending and stuff.
Sure.
So I saw Elon Musk's tweet.
Sure.
Because also Twitter trends and stuff. I saw his tweet saying something about the Ramaphosa and
Sure.
but like he didn't mention South Africa.
Sure.
But like
he quoted out Cyril Ramaphosa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
He mentioned him,
ngendlela ngakhona obviously like ukhuluma nge-country on what's been happening Saturday because I don't
What's
know.
been happening Saturday?
How?
What?
Oh, no shy now. Naman Joe Philip Stadium, Joe. Julius Malema.
Oh, Julia!
Yeah, they were celebrating EFF.
Did you hear the song?
10 or what? I think they were using the theme song Yaga John C.
Yeah,
Babangin.
Yeah, Babangin.
Is it the one?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
You see, I'm not the only one who's not sure.
That's me, nah. I know the song you're talking about, nah, but I'm not like.
Into politics.
Yeah.
But look, which party do you think is gonna win? For me, it's EFF. EFF takes the cup. After what they did, no, Uncle Vin.
I got people are busy mentioning now 2024 being our 1994 for our 2K.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Plus Uncle Vinny.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying EFF is gonna win.
Can I just
Are you
ask you
gonna vote?
guys a question? Has any of you registered to go vote?
No, we're not gonna vote.
That's the question that I was gonna ask. Are you gonna vote?
I'm not gonna vote.
See,
Me,
that's
I'm
the
gonna vote.
problem. See,
Me, I'm
that's
gonna
the
vote.
problem.
Yeah.
Why would you expect something if whatever your input would contribute to your outcome that you want, but you're not gonna commit your input? Basically.
Yo.
Dog.
I would
It makes
definitely-
sense.
Yeah.
Like why? Or like, yeah, why?
That's something also Nota mentioned. The one
Yeah.
that Julius Malema may filled up the stadium. Mara, you find out 80% of the people that came to the stadium are not registered to vote next year. Are not gonna vote. 80% of the people.
Yeah.
And 10% are obviously people that are gonna vote over your councillors.
Yeah.
And there are people that they're bribing, apparently they're saying they're bribing. No, it's fine, we can record again on this, because on this one we Sinan.
Yeah.
Sinan Dingala. Let's carry on because it's just gonna be switching guys in
Hey,
there.
Don, one thing, Don.
Yeah, as I was
It's
saying,
been cold.
no man. Don't go off track, Sisela. As
Stop.
I was saying, next.
Stop.
20%, we find over 20 or 30% of the people that came to the stadium
Yeah.
have registered to vote.
Yeah.
And they're
The
gonna
other
vote for
80
EFF.
years.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean that everyone who was this gonna vote for EFF, because something might happen from today onwards up until the day of the vote next year. Something that can upset Abantu, and then people end up jiggling EFF. But I think what Julius Malem has been trying to do with involving the Tweezes, Uncle Vinny, to also engage in
He's
politics.
going for the
like for the youth.
It's a strategy.
Because it's been events, so he's been DJing alongside major league DJs and stuff. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. He came in the youth. He came in Mapara. Joe, we know, Joe. Man there.
Let me tell you something.
For Eto, my dad, let's
We're not
go.
walking, yeah? They're registered.
Yeah, to
Boom. It's simple as that.
That's the thing, dog. That's the thing. Thing is, I'm a vocal. They've already registered, and when it's like our mind to go stand in the queues, have installed or and talk over. Like after, like it's not a flop for Mama Coco. For us, it's a flop, Joe. I can't go in there and stand for like an hour there, Joe, because it's boring obviously.
True.
So wouldn't it be a good idea if you could just vote online somehow?
Yeah.
I thought you vote online.
Okay, can I just say that this is for me? I feel like I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but this is my conspiracy theory. Né?
Yeah.
People all over the world, governments specifically, né? They will use outdated methods of voting, right?
Yeah.
You have to go one by one, because they know it's a huge inconvenience. Because Kamo, they're expecting you to pay taxes, which means you need a job, which means you need to be at work. So you can't be doing this stuff. Whereas if they just did it the way it should be done, the way they do banking, the way they do filing for your taxes,
Exactly.
the way they make you pay for your traffic fines, you can do all of that stuff online.
Why did you get into politics? Who is into politics?
No. Like I'm just saying. you
Okay,
know.
undercover.
Yeah, like undercover, there's ways that they can make life difficult for you. Certain things, things that are in your subliminal. You won't think about it like daily to be like, that's what they're doing actually. But
and
think about it, man. Think about it.
It's the one, Joe. Because if exactly, I mean, I don't know what to say, but exactly it's the one.
Even like it doesn't need an opinion on top. It makes sense.
If only maybe Julius Malema can try at least to campaign himself at Groove.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
But would you take him seriously then? Come
Nah,
on.
you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Come on, you're shy and that fire. You're not gonna take him serious. Tell your figure freedom. Ashaya.
But I think Groove is the only place where we, as the youth, number 2K, there were choices where we met and like see we're happy for no reason.
Faith.
If our parents could see
Let
us how
me
happy
tell
we
you
are,
the reason about groove and faith. It's the vibe of meeting around. Decide to try our music on around.
Semawira once mentioned something there.
Sure.
Back then alcohol was used as a medicine to heal you, whatever we can talk. And so as times went by, they have put maybe more amount of alcohol and talk that made people happy. So that's why people now get drunk.
Oh.
when they are drunk.
Even now,
Aye.
I'm drunk.
When they drink. Who's drunk?
Me, I'm drunk.
That's why you're hip, exactly. So
It makes
in the
sense.
exactly. You know, like,
Yeah.
alcohol was a medicine.
Yeah.
Look hip. And like when in movies, Joe, this guy's mama military. There's this thing that they carry, Joe, in Banyana. So.
Oh yeah, like the
Yeah,
vodka thing.
Yeah,
that thing.
and Toba-
Hey, I forgot the name of it.
Adrenaline and whatnot.
Yeah. I think that's
Like you take like
But
2
actually,
shots
this
and
guy
go
is
to
so
war.
sense, dude. You know professional shooting, man. You know there's these like, we think of shooting like but there's
Yeah.
people out there who are like in a league of shooting where they have to hit the target like darts and stuff.
Yeah.
So apparently, man, in that sport, in like the World Series, alcohol is a performance enhancer.
You.
Bro, like I don't know how I can understand theoretically what it means, because sometimes you can be you breathe slow when you're drunk, you know.
Yeah,
and that's the way
you relax,
Yeah,
you calm.
to make like you relax.
Like,
Like everything's
calm.
fine, dog.
Like, but if you think about it, it makes sense.
You check.
You can end up doing the wrong thing.
Everything's nice. I'm doing the wrong things. Because
Because
in class, ne, that's what we're also mentioning. So the course that I was doing, ne, guys, there's I'm a 2 weeks course. You're doing a course for 2 weeks, then they're saying the following week you're graduating. You graduate.
let me tell you the thing about that, dog. For me, it's a benefit, those courses. Let me tell you, those courses can get you more information than a 4-year type of course.
Yeah, like they also.
Not all of them,
to
some of them. Meaning, I started course like 2 weeks,
which
and then the week next, the week after, I open a business because now I have that information.
Yeah, it's the one. It's the one.
People go to university for all of these things. MacG 4 years, another 4 years, and it's 5 now. You see,
robots, the point that also emphasizes the course they're teaching us on how to sell fiber, customer.
Bada bing, bada boom. Sorry,
Yes.
sorry.
Shit, thank you.
yes,
Customer.
John, on the laptop, on the computer, John.
Customer sales and all. But finishing customer sales and all. So there's this one thing we mentioned because so he also thinks with some groove. Yeah.
Sure.
A drunk person, like it's a good thing to sell something to a drunk person, because when a person is drunk, it's easy for them to make decisions, and anything to them, it's not expensive, it's affordable.
That's
So,
why they
if
end up
maybe-
going for 24 I1.
Yeah, and yes, how much it talk about this and some groove and all. City so contribute. I'm a 5 jacket, also put 2 clip, 150 some move, 5 jacket, ipambi, sa keep. Figure Tomazano keep him my motor to feel like a type. That's how powerful alcohol is. And it like go accurate to anything, Joe.
Money, alcohol.
Yeah. I mean like go and people like you drink
Bah.
everything.
Yeah.
It's not expensive, it's cheap.
Yeah.
In.
I can just say when I'm because that's not the kind of problems I'll be having at you know. I'm listening to what you're saying, man. Sure, it happens once or twice, but the way we like it's as if it's a regular occurrence, you know. Because nothing sharp. I don't kidding. In general, as a person, I'm suspicious and what's it called? I'm paranoid. Yeah.
Paranoid. Yeah.
So sharp. People nothing. I'm having alcohol in my system, and that level of paranoia and suspiciousness or suspicion goes down. Mara, it doesn't go away. You know. So
Same here.
We're gonna meet sharp,
Yeah.
Like I'm still sussing them out, and normally I give them nothing. That guy, I won't just go to a place because remote.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I hope okay. Because I'm much done so I'm gonna be there at this table tonight. We're going much and like maybe I'll have some guys Let's say it's you guys, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you guys invite me to a party, I'll come because you guys are there.
Yeah.
Sure. But I wouldn't just arrive at the party, boom, didn't know.
No, I get you, yeah.
But it also makes sense, dog. Even me, when I'm at these types of places, sorry to disturb you, when I'm at these types of places, when I have my drink, I hold my drink every time.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if
very
you've noticed.
dog.
Even
Yeah,
if it's
yeah,
a can or I
Yeah.
never
It's
leave
in
my
the
drink.
sea.
Like even be so.
It's in the
Because
sea.
no man, things happen out there.
But,
I'm not saying things happen.
So this thing happened, ne?
Yeah.
There was this gent who was dating a lady on Facebook. Ne?
You
So-
like me? Did you like me? People are
People
crying. Dog. They sent me messages saying that gifting a mame. Oh. Gifty.
Oh shit, oh.
Dog.
Congratulations. The episode with CKM Lizzy has
Okay.
1.2k, over 1.2k.
Yo,
in 10
man.
days.
Shout out to that one,
YouTube.
man.
Shout out to
that.
CKM Lizzy.
You know, people, they don't subscribe.
They should subscribe.
They don't subscribe.
Actually, I was on the videos thing, ne?
Yeah.
The content that I'm gonna do on YouTube,
Sure.
on TikTok,
Sure.
actually, because there's this girl who got one I gift to her Banyana watch. I don't hate you,
Dog.
because I mean, like, no, but like, no,
Yeah.
but anyway, you can just charge anyway, like, you have to be very careful.
So you're telling me what this girl shamed you for not fucking bitches?
Dog.
Yeah, because
Dog.
I didn't fuck her. Because
Yeah.
she's also part of the girls who are on my hit list and told I'm gonna fuck her. That's why she's yeah.
Nah, don't let her put you down, man. You know, basali they're gonna hurt you. You know. So, but don't let it bring you down. You know.
Nah. That's intense food.
Sure.
Okay. I don't like gifting. How about you, Banyana? That's not it.
Yeah.
It's very simple, dog. I don't chow Shoprite, I chow only orders.
Ooh.
You get me, ne? So if you in my eyes and I don't chow you, obviously we Shoprite.
Yeah.
Because writing is quantity over quality or quality over quantity, whatever there is.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, quality over quantity. So when you
Yeah.
quality, when you quantity. Exactly. If I don't chow you, or if I don't show any intention of chowing you, you know.
And one thing, all of these hands that get approached every day, nima easy targets.
Oh, yeah. Tell me if I'm lying then. As a lady, if you're posting screenshots of you being complimented every day, I'll be like, how cheap. And if you're also bragging about when I'm fussy every day, how cheap. Because I personally feel like, as a lady who's a cheap and who's gorgeous, who's everything, most of the time gents are afraid to approach.
True, dog.
Well,
no.
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah.
You have a point. I think, but also what's okay, you know, it's not only about the looks, but you know,
Yeah.
you can have two beautiful women, one who treats herself with respect, and any nigga who comes by her will know this is a bad bitch, né?
Yeah.
And then you'll have another one who's reckless with it.
Yeah.
You know, who doesn't know what she's doing, claims to know what she's doing, but doesn't know what she's doing.
Yo,
and then ends up in the wrong places, around the wrong people, and what ends up bad.
Yeah.
The other one.
And they
Yeah. You know, and then, you know, sometimes you know, like looks are very powerful to against the man, you know. Because, you know, you get these women, plus, imagine home nothing, your judgment is impaired, you got alcohol in the system, my homie. You know?
like, Donna, as a gent, do not ever catch feelings for someone you made it groove.
Yo.
Never.
Wow.
Even these girls, okay, I'm not trying to say anything about you guys. I like you guys, I like you a lot, guys.
Yeah. Who are they? Who are you talking about?
No. Who are
you
they?
talking about?
Yeah, I know you guys a lot. Like, I've got friends who what's this, hostess or paro girls and things like that. Yeah, there's this friend of mine.
Yeah.
So this part of exam this year. So on our way back, in the transport, on our way back home. He's like, yo, Chini Fedele Morumba page took my numbers and now guess data's view. Come on. That's me never crash on the medi and then busy Morumba page. No, besides, okay, sharp. Let's say imagine here and I are in a relationship. You know, things like top notch, and so they have Mohodu Monday.
Yeah.
Thursday, because you know, weekend starts in Thursday.
Sure. Wednesday,
Sunday, Monday.
Sure.
Thursday kuzumruma pizza,
Sure.
Friday abo focalistic ini.
Sure.
You know like ama-broadcast banjani ntwana.
Sure.
Ama-dress code wawo. Xa ungona manje email yakho every day nje busy keep amatai wakhe kumanye amajita.
This lady was like, yo, Zach. She sent me a screenshot that McMahon was.
Yeah.
McMahon liked her pictures, and she was telling me that Jason Noah Jason Noah, the first trader, follows her. Bandy the traders. I won't say names. I'm telling you, they all follow me. They like my pictures. She expects me just because she get her friends get fetched at school. My pens, and then I told them, I'm not there yet. I'm still in the stage of Sakul. She's like, no, it's cool. That was my first time. Okay, not my first time being honest, but I'm cherry straight with the financial. Cool. Financial.
As the one tweezes,
Sure.
We put ourselves under a lot of pressure. And like we competing now on the cool yet. I mean like now we increase.
Maramo, who are we gonna compete with?
Yeah.
Who are we gonna compete with if not the big people?
No, yes, that's
have to put your level there.
But like,
that's the motivation, bro. Because look,
thank you.
Okay, I think I'd rather be motivated by those people rather than competing. Because
no, you're not competing.
Yeah,
it's motivate. Okay, I'll say it in my way. Motivational competition.
Exactly. Okay, sharp. When as Uzek,
sure.
You it's like motivational competition. Actually, there's people who are competing with our cool. There's girls currently now who are busy competing now with the bomb. You've got the same body.
Let me stop you there, man.
Yeah.
Also, guys doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Sure.
So
I was also
like I can tell you now, man.
Sure.
I don't know how old you are, yeah? But I remember what's his name was Mbappe when Mbappe scored the World Cup.
Yeah.
I don't know how old he was, but he was very young.
Yeah.
I'm much older than him, even though I'm young myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, you see here, don't Oscar level change more likely. Because whole level and you start thinking you're competing against people like that or a situation like that, then you're gonna end up losing your mind.
Yeah.
You're not doing the wrong things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just focus on, I'll tell you one thing, James. Focus on your family, focus on yourself, focus on your girl, focus on your baby if you have one.
Exactly.
Boom.
Sure.
I wonder if you can take care of those people. Ha.
Sure.
Nah, dog.
But I have this thing where before I go to sleep, I have to feed my brain something. In a way, something that will boost me every day. Maybe if it's content. If I'm on Instagram, I make sure that I'm watching maybe Andrew Tate, motivational things. I'm reading something on Instagram. If I'm on my laptop, every night, if I go to sleep, the next day I'll go 10 times harder than I went.
Yeah, but that's, I think, true. That's the way, true. You wanna never allow yourself to go to bed a new thing.
Sure.
Because actually, we all been given 24 hours a day. Dog.
Sure.
Tomorrow, you just 1 hour and 1 hour to
of
go
feeding
to
your brain good
exactly,
shit.
dog. Watch my podcast, go get something something brand new. Even if it's not a podcast, because I know we talk shit, it's fine. We talk shit fairly. But like, there's people who are finding the podcast very effective. Because they get to learn a lot about whatever you're doing about the content.
Yeah, there's someone out there now. It's like, oh shit, this shit makes sense.
You get me then? Yeah. Actually, I was also coming to this guy, Andrew Tate. So that guy sometimes is lying, dog. Sometimes he's giving bullshit.
Floppo, one thing that
you can't advise someone to rent, like he'd rather rent an apartment buy.
But you should try and understand why did he say it like that?
No, it's bullshit.
Why would you buy an apartment? Number one, he's talking about apartments, not houses. Your apartment, the fair to die, you pay more when you own it than when you rent it.
No, it's fine.
In the long term, in the long term, calculate all the costs.
No, it's
fine.
fine.
Thing though, he's talking from a perspective where he's got money to do that. Not all people have options like that.
Yeah, exactly. I get that. So, but now you should also look at it. For me, I look at it like, okay, it makes sense. If I had money, I'd also do this and that and that. You get me? So now already I have a plan out that told my first bag. How am I gonna distribute my first bag? By first bag, my first probably like 100K minimum. You know, how do I distribute it? Am I gonna buy assets? Am I gonna buy my first liability? You know, so that's why for me, there's many guys that I watch. Andrew Tate is the matrix side. Iman, it's the financial side. Like as a gym.
When I pretend I know what that means.
No, it's
like,
people.
Like,
It's people.
When it does make sense, right? But I think when I was about Andrew Tate, Donald Trump, and all of these, getting, what do they call them? Do they call them like what, radical? What do they call them?
Them.
They're used to put names. When I didn't say anything, you just said them. So these guys, man. Sometimes these people speak sense, man.
Yeah.
But it's because of how they are saying these things. You know what? It makes people get turned off from anything about them. You know. And I can tell you now. Like I'm not an Andrew Tate fan or anything, man.
Yeah.
But I can tell you now that a lot of times the dude is speaking sense. But because he's just I don't know if I'm gonna call him a crackhead or what, but. You know,
his energy, how he says this thing, even when he's saying something soft. You know, as a man,
you know, like,
you need to.
It's your
Nah, it's how it is. It's how it is, dog.
Yeah, you see.
And I get him, dog.
Now imagine that guy trying to motivate you in the morning. You're gonna think it's crazy.
No, but for me on my side, I'll be motivated.
In the morning.
In the morning,
Just gonna be
in the morning, I want someone to tell me, it's like you're sleeping at this time.
Yeah.
The hell is wrong with you, dog?
No, you don't need him in the morning. You know when you need him? You know when you're at your lowest. When they just dumped you. That's when you need him.
Plus the voice.
Yes.
The voice.
Yeah.
As a man.
You don't need him in the
That's
morning.
when
No.
because you're down.
Yeah.
Imagine how it's in the morning until you're happy. As a man.
Yeah, no.
For me, I don't take it like that. I take it like, Marazek, it's 10 and you're still at home. Nah, dog, you should be out there pushing hard.
Yeah,
that's how I take it.
Just go out. Like, that's what I've been saying to people, stratas nala zak. That's on you.
Sure.
But like stratas nala
sure.
zak. So you must be creative and find your own way of making money out of the streets.
Yeah.
But as girls stay off the streets.
Where must they go?
No, girls.
Where are they gonna go make money? Because money's at the streets.
Yeah, but not at night.
Killed you.
Yeah, where are they gonna make money? You know?
Okay, there's girls who are also hustling. You get me there?
Yeah.
Oh, what you mean?
Because most of the girls you know are bottle girls.
Oh, yeah, they selling.
Influencers.
You're not gonna hide which they're selling. Echo.
Dog.
Echo.
They are selling this time.
The cameraman ad.
Oh, so come here. It's gone now.
I just love you and leave you, né? But this was dope. So,
away, man.
It's the skills that sell.
In style.
In style.
Yeah.
Also. But me, I'm talking about selling, dog. Me, I'm talking about selling.
Like, you can call them and say, baby, it's 200 more. What does 200
Oh, dog. You want to cut a skill, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. A joke. What can I say? The institution or the course that I was doing there, I think I was the most youngest person in the classroom. You get like everyone's old or like Lama lecturer, they've got kids, you know, they've been through the most. Other one was mentioning how he lost everything, you know, a few years back he lost beach houses. Actually the guy was bragging, like all he was doing, instead of teaching, he was bragging about his personal life. No guys,
you can't blame him. Can't blame him, boy. Imagine if you were at the point where you are buying vacation houses, beach houses, and then gone in one day.
But like I think
how it's obvious it's gonna play with your mind.
But like how?
Dog.
How are you gonna lose the things?
That's on you. How you lose it, dog.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of vehicles. I've heard incidents of people selling cars just because of the forex. You get you go in there, you blow, the market shows you money, you sell you whatever you wanna go in, and avenge the money that you lost.
That's one thing about forex. Well, that's one thing people don't understand about money. Once you use whether you're gonna get paid next month, once you use your mind, it's gone. You'll never come back. you can rebuild it and get the same. Mara, if it's gone.
And like I hate
Also-
this thing of waiting for month end to get money, but like you're gonna chow the money in like 2 or 3 days, and the money's gone. You've been working for the whole month.
Dog.
That's the
Nah,
biggest
dog.
scam,
For
dog.
me, dog.
It's like food. You know food.
La- la-
It
la-
can take 3 hours to prepare food
Mate,
and
bruh.
take 3 minutes to finish the food.
Look, dog. The money
Am I lying?
thing, dog.
ST?
It makes
Yeah.
sense, dog. Mara, the money thing, dog. It's on you.
Yeah,
Salary, you worked, Danish. You got the money. Now it's on to you. How do you break down that money and say, okay, sharp. So. And so. I mean, when I get money, I know, okay, first thing I need to think about is essentials.
Exactly.
No one's gonna buy me essentials and all of that.
Uh,
And keep money on my essentials. And so. And then the other one, I can start thinking with, oh, sharp, I needed airtime. I needed
Sure.
what, you get me.
to call our one by
Young told.
your girls.
No, not nah, dog. Nah.
Yes.
Yeah, my cherry, dog. Dog.
Yeah,
My
no,
cherry,
no,
dog.
I think
It's the one, but it's not the one.
Joe, it's not the one.
Yeah.
It's not the one. Imagine now.
Imagine now, John. Yeah. Plus, we are hosting September.
Oh, announcements.
Yeah, announcement, man. We are hosting September. It's like when summer comes in, we're gonna host live podcasts. You know, we need people trying to pull through. Women most.
We need to find.
You
I
know.
think we need to find a kitchen on how, just like our MacG, you know, a road to 1 million subscribers. I think
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let me proceed. Like, we're gonna host. It's either we're gonna host in Linwood or Santon.
Wait,
Two
it's
places.
Cetus place.
We'll announce it, dog. You know, it's either if not City's place, then we Linwood. You know, because we're gonna chill there. We're gonna host. If you wanna bring alcohol, it's up to you. Maratina Snati.
It's
Which is, you
a
get me. Gatate, it's about the podcast. Then
it's
we
about the
can
recording the podcast
recording
with the live audience.
with the live audience, and we need
Yeah.
women in the podcast.
Women. We
Okay.
need girls, not women.
Okay, girls. Females.
Females.
Yeah.
We need honeys. Honeys. There's girls, there's women, there's honeys.
Ah,
Girls.
women.
Are those ones that put Vaseline on the face. Honeys are the ones that are blowing to our face mask. Women are these ones that are putting our lipstick pinky.
Ah, women.
You're gonna see them. 9 August, you're gonna
Sure.
see women stay what to so on. Puma ama afu,
Sure.
ama
Bo,
lipstick.
and there's this quote that I saw on IG. This girl was like, okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm the girl. This girl was like, you can't expect you as a man to expect that I become a traditional woman, Mara, when you're not a traditional man.
How?
In a way, dog, I'm a cheat. I'm a traditional woman. They want those women that can cook. She doesn't even have a house. Young Todd doesn't even have his own car. Doesn't have some land. That's traditional man. I got nothing come.
Some land.
You know?
Yeah. I think I've heard what you trying to say now.
Yeah.
What you want? Because this hot man. Mapinga.
Yeah,
Mapinga.
something like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
here.
Maponga.
Maponga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
something
mean
like
the
that.
Ojebel
Yeah.
He said something like that, man, and it makes sense. You can't be expecting traditional women, Mara, when I go traditional. Young Todd.
That's the thing.
Young Todd.
That's the thing. But me not feel like anyway, like I'll never like me not. It's you. I don't like girls with makeup on, dog. Cause you know why?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm not talking about makeup, ne? Girls do makeup to hide their pimples and all cause of our time.
From other girls, not gents.
No. Like I'm talking about like publicly now.
Yeah,
Like, in terms of
yeah.
posting and stuff. I'm talking. Girls are putting on makeup to hide our pimples, some dark spots because they don't like them.
Yeah.
And they like that's why they don't post their pictures with no makeup. Abanye abaposti.
Yeah. Also on the national day, National Girlfriends Day. Like, I expect them to post it, dog.
Why?
Dog, like.
I mean, I'll never post a girlfriend on my status, man.
No, I'm not afraid to post it, man.
Mina,
The minute she starts asking me, oh, don't post her name, because you post.
Mina,
Post.
Me,
You
like,
know what am I gonna do? You know what am I gonna do? I'm revealing it very sad. I'm gonna post her and then only go there on the privacy thing and select her and a friend. Pela! That's a fact. That's what these girls be doing when they post y'all.
It's shit, yeah.
That's what
exactly,
these 10 girls be
that's what I've
doing.
been
That's a
doing,
fact.
man. That's what I've been doing. Actually, I don't know what to call you, baby. By the time you're gonna be watching this podcast, I don't know if you're still gonna be dating whatever.
Oh, I
But like, me, when I never post that with me, not you. You're the only one who views. I mean, like, I can't be sharing your picture with 200 more people, dog. Imagine, dog.
Plus, me
The
on my phone, I have
serious
serious people on my phone, dog. So I'm gonna be post
Happen now, contact is started a fee, so follow about the fee.
Damn.
So imagine now posting a conqueror from moms now, and the people like, well, that's in over pounds.
Dog,
5K,
they are, Mapara, they are seeing that.
Unless you're doing something, unless you're in the entertainment space, unless you're in the content creation space, unless you're and like me personally, I don't want to date someone who's also in the same space as I am. I don't want to date someone who's in the content creation space because girls in the space, you know, like they meet a lot of people until they make relationships or whether it's being work or friendly with a lot of people. So that's what causes the cheating and stuff. Like I feel like as a person, like Gent or Emily, if you're in the entertainment industry or in the content creation space, it's best to date someone who's not in the space. It's best to date someone who's low key. Yeah,
that's why I mean I'd prefer to date someone ongaziwa, dog. See, I
But
want to ongaziwa. Like if I catch you and I'm groovy, awaziwa. Instagram page, followers alone, awunayona, Facebook awuda.
100
for me it's a check. Once you don't have social media platforms, it's a check for me. You're ready. Something.
That's the thing.
If social media is not in your life in that way, already I take you, dog. I take you.
Get on the bad, you're practically conquer.
Dog.
That's the thing, because like all the girls that like me or the
girls
dog. This is the show, dog. This is the show. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Cast experience. It's good to be back. It's really great to be back. I'm gonna catch you guys
on the next episode, man. It's hardest out there, man. We have more hot things coming out.
More shows. We forgot to mention. I think we've mentioned we had ST Loction Music Studios. And like we are Friday
singing.
Oh yeah!
On Friday.
Okay, listen. The time this episode is gonna drop on Friday, the 4th of August. 3 p.m. So guys, now you're probably watching now. It's 3 to 4 now. The single is already out. This Friday there's a single coming out by ST Scootman, and then what's the girl's name? Generally. Yeah, it's ST Loction Scootman. Featuring.
ST Loction featuring Scootman and Generally.
Or ST Loction featuring Generally and ST Loction. Scootman! Imagine if ST Loction was to feature himself.
My body is my
guys. ST Loction featuring Generally and Scootman. The single is coming out. Do you believe so?
Yes. I don't believe I know.
We must remember this. What's this day? The 2nd of August 2023. Because that's what happened in the podcast and chill. They made their first episode on the 11th of July 2018, I think. And then they reached a million subscribers on the 11th of July 2023. So that's not a coincidence. It's a goddamn situation. It's a god did. It didn't believe in us.
And then there was that thing where I was going out there and MacG Valela Amayama podcast.
Tell us, dog. Because there was a period of time when there was something called cancel culture. I wanted to cancel podcast and show this the content in it. And always show like it's gonna be people who are not supporting. Let me tell you one thing about people that know you. People that know you are not gonna support you.
Sure.
They're gonna wait for you to blow up. And then they're gonna start bragging to other people, the man can meet you in the same
sure.
stuff. But like when it's time to push, no, they're not there.
You remember
that's
when
why
we shot our first video and the man started serious.
Exactly.
And then Mabaswana at those other locations, they're like, hey, this idea, I don't know. You know, told like
exactly. That's what like Joe, like I told Usihle the other day, like last night. Don't do content or don't produce anything that you're producing based on I wanna accommodate people that know me and I know them too.
Sure.
Stop thinking of people. Stop thinking about people that know you. Think big. Think about people that don't know you because those are people that are gonna support. And that's what also OST like began advice. The music that he's doing, dog. He's not thinking our generation because like most of the time, dog, we're not like the type of generation where we can pay 295 to maybe a single launch album.
Sure.
Yeah, one of the hot sisters, they're the ones that they're gonna pay. So that's why like Solution is doing music that's gonna be accommodating everyone.
Sure.
More especially I'm a hot sister and told and they listen to music.
And I used to see them every time when I go with my cousin because he's a DJ.
Sure.
Hot sister and the man so and they are there,
and the streaming music,
dog. When they support,
exactly,
dog. Yo, dog.
So that's one thing about us, Tina. Like as the MATUK, we don't stream our music. There's some of us, like you know, if you're using an iPhone, dog, you have to stream music.
Stream shit.
But like most of the people that are using my iPhone,
they stream Spotify.
Yeah. But like 80% of Ama2K they're using. Okay, let me say 60% of Ama2K they're using Samsung Android. You know, Joe, we share.
Sure.
Sharing is key.
Sure.
That's how they're putting it. But like, Babylon artists do it.
Sure.
Because they can't make money and stuff. You've been closing the podcast.
Man. Shout out, man. What episode is this? Episode 21. 21. Yeah, we pushed that.
Pushed. Announcements for the last time. Guys, there's a new show that you're going to be doing for all artists. The show is going to be like, what's this thing? Piano City type of vibes.
Piano City.
Where there's gonna be live recording type of thing. Like, so you're gonna be recording like live. It's gonna be live in the song. So you're gonna be performing live, but like it's gonna be the camera, and people behind the scenes and stuff. But like it's also gonna play on the channel Mapara Media as a brand new show, as a brand new segment under the EXP network. I think that's all.
Please like and subscribe and comment.
Comment. First longest podcast. I think we almost an hour now.
You guys should like and subscribe. Comment anything, man. Daman Gichi, gifty, things like that, man. Talk to us.
Guys, we forgot. There we go. Can I have that one? Can I also have that one?
So this is ST. This is SIFISO Electronics.
I forgot.
He does everything. I have a Dell, brand new here. iPhone. Here's another Dell. Here's an HP. So I got 2 new ones here. Shout out to him, man. Here's a Samsung.
Guys, this is flipper. It's not the one, it flips. It's this one.
So
guys, this is Dell Core i7 generation number 8. Cause I can't mention 8th generation. Guys, it's a very nice laptop. But
does this one flip?
The keyboard. It's a flip. It's flipping. Can't you see? It's a touch screen. It's a touch screen.
I need this.
Second-hand HP laptop. It flips. It's a touch screen. But it's available. SIFISO Electronics, Pretoria based. we based in Silverton. That's where we based.
Yeah.
But we also do national delivery, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
His
national.
numbers will be in the link in the bio.
Always. And
We
the
also
link to-
repair.
Yeah.
Also repair both cell phones.
Oh,
and
yeah.
computers.
Okay, guys, we repair cell phone. Okay, sharp. Let's look at this. We repair cell phones and laptops.
Yeah.
We sell brand new cell phones and laptops.
Yeah.
We sell second-hand cell phones and laptops.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Yeah, SIFISO Electronics,
Yeah.
repertoire-based company, cell phone and laptop fixing, cell phone and laptop sales, brand new,
Yeah.
and second-hand or pre-loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Everything is here, guys. A huge shout out to SIFISO Electronics for sponsoring us. This is my personal device.
Yeah, let's show them our personal devices that SIFISO Electronics provided for us, man. You know, so what he provided for us, man. Shout out, man. You'll see that. You'll see that, man. Yeah, man. He provided all of that.
SIFISO
Much love to him.
Electronics is our sponsor for this one.
Yeah, SIFISO Electronics. Danko. Shout out, like and subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, also we've mentioned they're gonna be dropping a single on the 4th of August. Yeah, I think we've said enough things. Also, stuff. Thank you very much, guys, for watching us experience. This was an amazing episode. It was nice, guys. Having to have a conversation with you guys for like 50 something minutes now.
Yeah, man.
Hey guys, we love you very much, guys. Please keep watching us experience.
And they don't know that we actually listen to them, man. Everything they say, we are there.
Yeah.
Like, hey, did you hear what this girl said, dog? Even on TikTok, we are there, man. Kasi experience. You're on Instagram, you're on Facebook.
Yeah,
you know.
and this video of mine has been trending. They're like, I don't know, 10 days, something.
Which one?
Thank you guys for watching Gas Experience. We're gonna see you on the next episode of Gas Experience. This is probably brought to you by Mapara Media. Still is here, Zeg is here, Abutika was here, I am here,
yeah.
And most importantly, you guys are here. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. We love you. We're gonna be back again with a new one.
Welcome to
Kasi Experience.
podcast mo tla be re bolelang ka literally everything ke ra nthongwe le ngwe iralang mo ditrateng tsa guys.
Be sure to catch new episodes every week
On our YouTube channel, Mapara Media. Desa go bolela ka yona, danko manyora.